As we roll on here, this is the story of 3M. Bought the company from Nylon back in '06. We're closing. The announcement came as a surprise to us because we did not lose any orders. And we expanded. We have brand new machines and stuff like that, but the management practice leaves a lot to be desired.
The announcement, the board probably got informed about that maybe 5 minutes before they actually announced it to everybody else. There was only a few members of the board present on day shift, and they called us in, told us what was happening, and went right back outside and had the big meeting.
A crucial blow to all of us. Shock. Never saw it coming.
Life-changing event.
How so?
I had planned on retiring from there because I've been there 20 years, CML operator, and I give it my all. I put myself into that place because, like I said, I had intentions on retiring from there. I helped build those machines, develop the whole process, and I feel like I've been shysted. I'm jaded. It's gonna affect my whole entire family. My daughter's gonna graduate this year, wanted to go to college. I can't send her to college now. My wife doesn't work. She stays at home, takes care of my mother, because my mother's old and she lives with us. Take care of her. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've done this for 20 years. It's not like it's something I can take and go somewhere else and do with it because it's a unique process.
Yeah, very shocked. Seen highs and lows of the company of all the years I've been there. It's not like we're slow, like production's down or anything. You know, they have monthly meetings and tell us how we're like the #1 plant, getting things out. You know, we're meeting all the demands. We're actually behind on stuff that we need, make more. Constantly they're telling us that. It's shocking to me. It's hard to believe because I see a lot of the order side of it, of what comes in. Doesn't make any sense. We outsource a lot of things, which, why can't they bring that back to us? It's just a shock to my whole family. I mean, insurance, I have 2 boys. My boyfriend works over there, so now it's double income taken away from us. There's not a lot of jobs in this area with a lot of businesses leaving Elyria. And now this too. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It was just hard because I've been there since I was 18 and felt like, man, I'm lucky. I got a job, I'll be here forever, you know what I mean? And then here I am sitting at a kitchen table and then I receive it in a text. Hey, they just closed the plant. I'm like, it's like, and then your whole world just like crashes.
They're closing our plant, and it's a big effect for me because I take care of my handicapped brother, and we're the only last living relative in my family. So this job here, when I started, was on the pretense of that we was going to retire here. 3M said that they had work and it was a good, reputable company. So this means a lot to me through insurance and the pay for me and my brother, and it's a big hit.
We're a 2-income families. Me and my husband, we have 3 kids. And we gotta pay bills every month. We gotta live, kids to take care of, and it's gonna be rough with just 1 income.
Do you think 3M cares?
No.
You think they care about your family?
No.
Anybody else?
Nobody's family.
What do you think they care about?
They care about money, the bottom line. One of the meetings, when the corporate people came, they said the figures don't lie. which means the bottom line, that's all they cared about, the money.
Well, that was shocking. I think it was shocking
Very,
for
very
everybody, because we
disappointing.
were like, really? I mean, you know, they didn't even tell us yet. How do, you know, how were we supposed to act? That, you know, we don't even, we're the last to know. We're their employees, not the people up the street. You know, for us, it was shocking. Like, why would they know before us?
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't right. We didn't feel, that was a betrayal, I think, in a way, for all of us.
It made us wonder how long they thought of this and never told
Well,
us.
exactly.
Because it was like from under the rug how they did it. It was
Yeah.
just so wrong.
It's a smack in my face for them to sit there and put out in the paper that this is a union issue and that they have to negotiate with the union, when there was never, ever any kind of negotiation that was going to be done with the union. They knew what they were doing from day one. They got their patents, they got their competition out.
So what do you think is the truth?
They're moving to Mexico. There's no doubt in my mind that they're moving these CC laminate machines to Mexico, just like they did with sponge cloth. Back when they bought the facility, they were not in the business on sponge cloth.
I'm in limbo. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because right now, I was planning on buying a house out here. Figure I had another 10 years, and I had a secure job. All that has changed. I'm cutting back on everything. I'm getting rid of everything. Just to make sure I can get by till I hopefully can get another job making what I'm making. And I've been searching, and right now, it takes 2 jobs to get what I'm getting now. Surviving.
And then yesterday, they blocked off part of the parking lot, and I asked why. And you're putting a new transformer on top of the roof for what? How much did that cost them to bring in a crane and put a new transformer, and you're trying to save money, but you're still bringing in more bullshit? Like that $700,000 piece of crap machine that's going to Mexico.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about that machine?
They want us to, they said that they had it there. They had already accepted delivery. That's the excuse they gave us. So that it had to be set up, and we had to learn how to run it, and we have to get the bugs out so they can send it out. And why should we have to get the bugs out of the machine for someone else to learn how to run? And even if we learn how to run it, who's going to teach them how to run it? Do they think one of us wants to go show somebody else? I don't think so.
If you're saying that you're getting out of the business for $16 million in savings, why can't we do other parts, like laminating? There's other things we can do at 3M. 3M's a billion, trillion dollar company. It's not implausible. They brought in a machine, a speed wrapping over machine, just to put it together for a test run to send it to Mexico. It just don't make no sense. There's 100+ employees here that their job could be saved if somebody would just sit at the table and, you know, put something on the table instead of nothing.
I believe that they're lying to us. I believe that Mr. Trump needs to know that they're planning on moving. They're going to move these production lines to Mexico. There's no doubt in my mind. You don't build a chemical reactor in Mexico with the production of sponge cloth that they've already moved out of that facility. They've already got it's not easy to set up an operation to make sponge. So with that being said, you've got reactors over there. They're going to utilize those reactors. They may even have already expanded those reactors to make the visco, and at that point you're going to see U.S. jobs being exported over to Mexico, and it's just upsetting.
I just never thought the plant would be closed. I mean, it really hadn't really set in yet because we're still working and everybody's still there. But I imagine when the first wave of people leave, it'll be kind of, it'll be real dramatic, I think. I mean, and we one of the few businesses, big businesses left in the area. You got a lot of plants around here, that's closed, steel industry, so we're one of the biggest businesses here in Elyria. It's going to impact, not only people that work here, but then their families, the businesses in the area that we spend money at.
all they're concerned about are, like she said, numbers and money. No humanity. No concern for anybody's family. And this is America, right? But if you're not corporate or if you're not rich, I don't give a damn about you. You ain't nothing but a number. Not even that. I don't even feel like a number anymore. It was bad enough to feel like a number. I don't even feel like that anymore.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm a piece of shit. I mean, the way they treat me, you know, and for what I've done for them. Like I said, I've given my all over there to help develop and help run and make their numbers, and we've done it repeatedly, make their numbers, and they give us shit to work with, and we make gold out of it, and they still want to toss us to the side. What is that? Come on. I give my 20 years, I give the best 20 years and the younger 20 years of my life to that place for nothing.
Stand up for the little people and try to stop them. Especially like a $1 trillion company, they're worrying about 16 million. I think there's more at stake than $16 million that the company's really not saying. Because $16 million is a drop in the bucket to them.